I'm a fifth-generation rancher. My great-great-grandfather started ranching in 1878. My father bought this ranch 2 weeks before I was born in 1962. In 100 years from now, this ranch will be here. I won't be here, people won't know my name, and that's just fine. But this ranch will be here, and that's one of the most important things I've ever done in my life. The incredible gift of conservation easements is that it protects the land.
These lands are becoming more scarce, and as time goes, we got to protect them now because it just wouldn't be the same.
No matter where we come from or how we experience it, Colorado's land provides for us all. It feeds our families, fuels our communities, and connects us across generations, across backgrounds, across miles of open space. But each year, rising costs, encroaching development, and policy changes make it harder for family operations to endure. Conservation easements ensure that families can continue ranching, wildlife can continue to thrive, and our food sources remain secure.
Conservation easements are absolutely essential because if not, it'd be very easy to say, well, we'll sell off this 440 acres, and the next owner sells it off as 220s, and then the next person sells it off into 440s, and the next thing you know, you don't have anything.
It's critical that we continue to manage this so that they can remain that way.
I look at my forefathers that had vision in the lands that they got and where they settled and what they did. And that to me is very important. So I'm trying to do the same thing here so that I can pass that on to my son or nieces and nephews, whoever would want to preserve the land the way we have. And what's nice about the conservation easement, they can't start carving out partials and that kind of thing and tear it up. It's great to have legacies like this, but then on top of that, to preserve them.
Every acre conserved is a gift to future generations. For nearly 3 decades, the Land Trust has carried that promise forward, partnering with more than 400 families to conserve over 820,000 acres of Colorado's farmland, ranchland, open space, and wildlife habitat. But there is so much more to do.
This particular place we've been on since 1952. 99% of the people in this entire area are employed here due to these agricultural products. And without these crops, it's not going to exist. That's what keeps these communities going. Water is our most valuable asset. Once you dry this land up, our communities are gone, schools are gone, people are gone. So that's what basically drove us to do this.
One thing I would say is I would like them to understand just how much it plays into succession planning and how it benefits the future generations. Like, it's not something that's hurting the value of your land or, hurting the opportunity for a generation to come back and farm and ranch on it. Like, it is something that is beneficial all around.
Forever Colorado means conserving the landscapes that make this state home for all of us. When we protect working lands, we protect everything they sustain: our food, our water, our wildlife, and our way of life. When ranching survives, Colorado thrives, and conserving it ensures that every sunrise over an open field, every herd grazing on a distant ridge, every river that runs clear, remains part of our Forever Colorado story.
When you conserve a piece of property like this and you live in this sort of lifestyle, you are really enhancing that family heritage to carry it on, not just for your own family, but for other families as well.
I felt that it would really be a shame to have this developed, and I was all for putting it into a conservation easement.
Forever means forever, and for us in the Duke family, that means preserving this land and conserving this land for future generations. But almost as important is having this opportunity to share with an urban people, an urban environment, the sense of rural living and why we conserve this sort of land. We want to be part of the story that helps people understand not only where food comes from, but why we need to conserve the land from which it comes.
Keeping Colorado wild and working requires collaboration between rural and urban communities. The health of our land determines the health of our food, water, environment, and economy. No matter who we are, a rancher, a city dweller, a legacy builder, a dreamer, we all have a role to play, and together, we can conserve the Colorado we love.
Forever Colorado. This is what we strive for.
Forever Colorado.
Forever Colorado.
Forever Colorado.
Forever Colorado means ours today.
Theirs tomorrow.
Here always.
Join us. Preserve the places where your best memories are made. Help keep our state forever Colorado.